another day, making my pay. Working for the man who takes my soul away. Working for a buck, but I'm shit out of luck. The whole blood-sucking world is a cluster.
The Boy Next Door. It's a 2015 film that I just got back from a screening for. And in case you're wondering, why the fuck did you go to see this movie? I don't know! It's not because I went into it thinking it was going to be a great film. And it's not because of Jennifer Lopez, because let's be honest, when was the last time a Jennifer Lopez movie was all that great? Anaconda? Yeah, well, the plot of this movie is Jennifer Lopez plays a single mom who her husband was cheating on her, but he's still around. He's still trying to make it work. He's trying to get her back, but she's unsure what she wants to do. And one weekend, her husband takes the son off for camping. And the boy next door, this 19-year-old kid, more than half her age, he is extra flirty with her. He's a good-looking guy, so she got drunk one night and basically had sex with him. Now, what's wrong with that? I mean, the husband was cheating, so why can't she go off and have fun, right? Sure. But the problem is that she finds out the hard way that after this kid is completely obsessed with her, and he's crazy, he's psychotic, and if he doesn't get what he wants, which is her, then people will die. Now, what I thought of The Boy Next Door was, surprisingly, this wasn't awful. This wasn't terrible. Now, to say that my expectations were pretty low is an understatement, so that could have something to do with why I found this mildly entertaining. But still not that great of a movie. Let's talk about Jennifer Lopez. Because Jennifer Lopez, however old she is, I think is she in her 40s? Well, she looks great. She does. She's still hot. She's still sexy. And I mean, if I had a high school teacher that looked like Jennifer Lopez, I'd probably become completely obsessed and crazy about her like this kid as well. So, who knows? Maybe he's not the crazy one after all. But I found it interesting how much she just kind of went for it with this guy. I mean, I know she said she was drunk. I know she said it was a mistake, but she seemed like she was into it. The sex scene that they have was pretty intense. And this movie's rated R, by the way. A hard R. I mean, it's not like she gets naked. It's not like you see a whole lot of her, but you saw more of her than I thought you would see, so I guess you can give it that. But this kid, this actor, he was okay. I mean, he wasn't like the greatest, but I bought how crazy he was the moment when she first said, hey, this wasn't really anything, and he punches the wall. I'm like, okay, here we go. And the moments when he's messing with her and he's saying dirty stuff to her or innuendos around her husband and son, and they obviously don't get it, but she does. And even him sort of coercing the son against the father, like arranging that behind their back. I thought that was a little interesting. And like I said, it's rated R. So the moment when he sort of told off her best friend, who's the vice principal of the school, he gave it to her good. And I like that because this woman, the best friend, was so fucking annoying. She tried to be the hip, funny friend that whenever she said a joke, nobody in the theater laughed. And I'm talking about from people who I could clearly tell from hearing really liked this movie. They weren't even laughing with her. She was just annoying. Go away. Now, I can tell that this movie, people will like it, certain types of people. If you like that movie, No Good Deed, that came out last year, then yeah, you're going to like this movie. It's pretty much at the same level of writing. It's really not all that great at the end of the day, but for me, some moments are so over the top and so just ridiculous that you kind of laugh with it or at it. So that's why I had fun, at least, at this movie's expense. I mean, there's one moment where Jennifer Lopez is going to open her classroom to the students early in the morning, and when she unlocks the door, she sees that inside the room it's filled with pictures of the two of them having sex. So she closes the door, she's trying to clean it up before anyone sees it, and I'm just sitting there the whole time thinking, how the fuck did this guy get into the classroom and do all this? The classroom was locked, the school was closed all night. Logically, a lot of this shit didn't make any sense, but it was for tension building. It was for the dramatic moments that clearly worked with some people. So I say for those people, sure, go out and see this movie. Clearly it came out in January and not around Valentine's Day for a reason. But for me personally, I'm going to give it a very, very low rental. Maybe it deserves some old bullshit, I will admit it, but hell, I was laughing during this movie. It entertained me. Maybe in the wrong way, but still entertained me. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you have any interest in seeing The Boy Next Door. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!